Good morning. Mike Scott here, the movie critic at the Times-Picayune in New Orleans and NOLA.com. Welcome back to the Movie Cave for today's Popcorn Breakfast. Today is Wednesday, August 12th, 2014, and we'll start today with some good news for fans of Star Wars. After announcing a 2-week hiatus earlier this month in production, looks like Star Wars Episode VII is getting ready to restart production. There had been a fear there that this initially short hiatus would extend and extend and extend, but now it looks like those fears are unfounded. Star Wars Episode VII is directed by J.J. Abrams, of course, is still on track for its December 18th, 2015 release. The hiatus was called after Harrison Ford, you'll remember, broke his leg on set, requiring surgery. Looks like he's well on the road to recovery. He was seen Monday night at the Expendables 3 premiere, looked shipshape and ready to go. So production set to restart later on this month. Star Wars fans have nothing to worry about. All is right in the universe. Things are going to get going pretty soon here. And then moving on a little bit, some news in the DC Comics world. You know, Warner Brothers announced last week, they sort of staked out, I think, 9 dates between now and 2020 for as yet unnamed DC Comics movies. They're sort of, looks like they're going to be following what Marvel Films has done with its Avengers properties, with a bunch of crisscrossing properties, and probably have all the characters come together. The first of those, of course, is Zack Snyder's Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice, which just recently wrapped, or maybe they're about to wrap, or one of the two. And then there's been a lot of speculation, though, about what those next films in the DC Comics series are going to be. Now we know what one of them will be. According to online reports, DC Comics and Warner Brothers has hired 2 screenwriters to write a screenplay for Aquaman, a standalone Aquaman film. Those 2 screenwriters are Kurt Johnstad, who wrote 300, Rise of an Empire, and Mark Beall, who wrote Gangster Squad. They're apparently each going to write different scripts, according to reports, and then studio heads are going to look at the 2 and decide which one is best, maybe take elements from both of them and fold them together. We don't know when the release date is going to be, although it's worth noting that Game of Thrones actor Jason Momoa was brought on board, announced earlier, to play Aquaman, or appears Aquaman anyway, in Snyder's film. It's presumed that he'll carry over in these new films. And then finally today, a little bit of bad news for folks at DisneyToon Studios. This is the mostly direct-to-DVD animation shingle at Disney. They also, though, have sort of hit gold with their Planes franchise, followed earlier this year by Planes, Fire, and Rescue. Well, it's been announced that a round of layoffs is going to hit DisneyToon Studios. Reportedly, some 17 of the studio's 60 full-time employees will be laid off. This is really just the latest in an across-the-board cost-cutting measure by Disney. Within the past 18 months, we've also seen cutbacks at Walt Disney Studios, at Disney Interactive, at Lucasfilm. So now DisneyToon is the latest studio to be hit by that. That's all the time that I have for today. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.